All right, so the first question I want to answer is for the local pack. Now that's under the map, number one, and then the local finder, that's when you hit find more, and the big map is there with the red dots and all your competition is listed on the left. What are the major areas that contribute to ranking? That's the first question I want to answer. So here's the graphic that I mentioned. So there's 4 major areas. There's the Google My Business, reviews, on-page stuff, and links. Those are the 4 big ones. So I want to talk briefly about these 4 using this slide. Google My Business. There's not a ton of work that an agency could do, for example, on this. It's important that you understand ranking versus converting. And we've all seen a Google My Business listing that is somewhat filled out and doesn't have a lot of information versus a Google My Business listing that has a lot of information, a lot of photos, lots of reviews. They might have question and answer area. They might even have coupons. And typically the one with more information is going to convert traffic better. So I'm going to cover some myths toward the end of this webinar on factors that do not help Google My Business ranking that some people think they do. But some of those things help convert visitors into leads because it's more engaging. For example, we've all been on one-page websites, and you might say, well, the basic information is here, but if I have an option to view a competitor and they have 25 to 100 pages and it's all very interesting and it's easy to find stuff, it's super resourceful, and there's images and links, and it's laid out well, and I could kind of meet the staff and see the job sites, that's much more trustworthy than the one-page website. Same thing with social. You go to a website and they're not posting on social media. You see a post there from July of 2019 and you're wondering, are they short on staff? Are they still in business? You know, you don't want your Google My Business listing to look that way for converting factors. So GMB, ranking versus converting. All right, reviews. Later on, I'm going to unpack this a little bit more, but reviews matter. It's not only the number of reviews, but it's the quality of reviews, and it's some of the words that are included in the reviews. On-page factors. So that's, it's not only good quality content and good pages, but are the pages optimized around the keywords that you want? Are images optimized? So when a page loads, does it load quickly? Does it have the meta titles and the meta descriptions and the H1 and H2, and also there's some technical stuff in there with on-page as well. And then links. So not just number of links, but it's authoritative links, it's industry-related links, and it's especially local links. So those are the 4 big ones.